So that's just a bit about the background of our firm and what we do. I know we're supposed to share our story of how we started.
Hey everybody, my name is attorney Sarah Al-Yemen and I'm with Absolute Law Group. And for those of you who don't...
That is our YouTube channel playing. Sorry, guys. Didn't have a YouTube channel before COVID, but you know, here we are. So basically, really, I started the firm because I couldn't find somewhere that I had a very specific vision in my mind about what a client experience should look like, and how it shouldn't just be like they're in and out the door, very impersonal, especially, you know, being in this, we help veterans, we help the elderly, we help just new families. Like our firm, it's more than just estate planning. We pretty much help people in the best time of their lives and the worst, you know, whether they're planning for a new family or one of their family members got sick and diagnosed with Alzheimer's or dementia, or veterans that are trying, you know, we're talking earlier about navigating through the VA, figuring out their benefits. A lot of the time when people are seeing us, it's at a really tough time in their life. And I felt like the firms that I had clerked for in law school were super impersonal. They didn't give, you know, people the time of day and experience. And they were also all centered around the attorney. Attorneys, you may not know this, kind of have an ego most of the time. So everything is all about them. And that was something that I wanted done differently. And the reason that I didn't put my name in the title of the firm is that it's not about the Sarah Al-Yemen show, it's about the team. And that's something that I think differentiates us from a lot of other firms, is you do get a very distinct team approach from the second you walk in the door to the second that you leave. And everyone, it's important to me that I don't care if you're the front desk person or an associate attorney or a paralegal or you know, a manager. Like, it's important to us to empower every single person to be the best version of themselves, because when they're the best version of themselves as people, they do the best for the clients. But I definitely remember sitting after I signed my lease in the Villages, is where our flagship office is located. Sitting on the floor of the MD office, looking at this lease that I just signed and thinking, what the hell did I just do? Why did I, you know, go out on my own and do this in the middle of the most conservative town of America, for all God's sake, thinking that I'm going to shut down in 6 months. Like, there's no way that someone is going to come see me when there's all these other attorneys that are doing the same type of law here. Like, what am I doing? Why am I even attempting to do this? And I remember like literally having a panic attack, and a friend of mine, you know, called me at that same moment. She's like, if you guys are the best at what you do, it doesn't matter what you look like, it doesn't matter anything. Just make sure that you are giving clients the absolute best possible experience, and they are gonna look past, you know, any misconceptions or whatnot. And honestly, within 6 months, we were in the black. We had to move office space 3 times in the Villages for more space. And then we came into Ocala, and our Ocala office, probably, we went from 0 to 60 in half the time it took us in the Villages. And I think that's a testament for Ocala. Like, we just, all of a sudden, like in twice the time that it took us in the Villages, or twice as fast, excuse me. And I think that's a pretty good testament to our community. And one thing that I feel like also helps our firm stand out a little bit is just how diverse we are as a group. I didn't notice it actually until someone pointed it out to me. Our management team is all women. Didn't even notice that until someone was like, yeah, your management team's all women. A 6-minute time. Lawyers love to talk. So unless you cut us off, we could literally go on forever. But if there's any questions, definitely, I think I will stop because I don't want to go over time.
That's okay.